Dodge Challenger. And yes, I know I'm supposed to be providing you guys with some content on the Dodge Challenger, but this car was so epic that I just want to make sure that I just do it the right way. So that means I'm not going to be half-assed in this video when I do it. I'm going to make sure I put it all together real nice. But what I am doing is shopping again at another car auction for some more cars. At this auction, I'm looking for a few cheaper cars to make sure that I can provide some vehicles to those that are in need of vehicles and on a budget. So you guys are going to follow me, and this camera is going to be completely different from the other typical ways that I hold the camera. I'm just going to let you guys follow me. You guys can watch, a little bit more discreet, but you guys will have a bird's eye view. All right? Not bird's eye, but you'll see. You'll see. Alright, so here goes one of the vehicles that I'm looking at. And when I say looking at, I mean looking at because I don't typically buy Jeep. But again, I'm looking for a certain vehicle that's gonna be for someone's budget. So I want it to be reliable. I want it to be clean for the most part. And this one is pretty clean for the most part. But definitely not a Jeep guy. Definitely not a Jeep guy. These cars were made really cheap. I mean, as long as it's good, honestly, but... And there goes my missus. She's riding me now. She's working, getting stuff done over there. So I'm gonna hop in this one, fire her up. Let's see what she does. She's got an exhaust leak. Check engine light. It's got a lot of rattles. I instantly don't even want it. Yeah, don't even want that one. So I'm gonna scratch that one off the list and see what else I can find. I really like that Suburban that's over there, but it's got more miles. Matter of fact, let's go take a quick look at that Suburban. Alright, here goes the Chevy Suburban. Damn, this one looks pretty clean. This one's got more miles though. This is the one I was just mentioning. It's got 185,000 miles on it. But this one is third row, and it does have leather. It does have heated seats, so this is gonna be like the LT or the LTZ package. She starts right up. That's always a good thing. Let's make sure no lights. Yep, she doesn't have any lights on. Everything looks really good on this car. The AC is cold too already. Back seat's nice and clean. And the third row, of course. Let's go back there and take a quick look at that. Oh, and it's got the automatic hatch in the back. Yeah, this is definitely the LTZ. Everything looks really clean under there too. And the button up here to close it. Awesome. The hatches is a little bit rusty back there. But everything else looks good. Oh man. These seats are like super slippery. So yeah, everything else feels good. Check out the drivetrain real quick. Feels like it's underpowered a little bit. But that might just be just how these feel. Honestly, I never had a newer Suburban. And this one's a 2012, so... I mean, at least it is newer if I did want to get something like this, I guess. And the sunroof works too, so... Looks like everything works on this car. I really like this one. I'm curious. Might have to come back to this one, man. We'll see what happens. But of course, we gotta check underneath the hood one good time. What does this have? This has the... I can't tell. What does it have? What engine? Oh, it has the 5.3. Oh. The bigger Vortec cover right here is kind of throwing me off, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this one has the Vortec engine, 5.3 liter. A lot of people say that they're the LS, and a lot of people say that they're not. The oil's really dark, so they haven't changed the oil on this one in a while, but honestly, it doesn't look bad either. And let's check this right here. Looks all good in there. So, she's not a bad looking vehicle, honestly. Not bad at all. So this auction does not have a lot of cars, I'm not gonna lie. They don't have a lot of cars there. This is nothing like the typical auctions that I go to, but it's still something to see. And like I said, I still need a car technically. So looks like almost everything is sold. I'm coming here a day late, I'm not gonna lie. The auction already happened last night for this one, so they already had their weekly auction, I should say, last night. So I did miss it, and I kind of missed it on purpose. I wanted to go home and spend time with my family. Some days I stay late in the office, but you know, having kids, having a family, it's important to balance it out. You got to balance it out, make sure it all makes sense. But yeah, you guys just stay tuned. I'm gonna try to leave with something here if I can. If not, no big deal. We'll just save our money for something else in the future. All right, but look at this 2013 Ford Expedition. Not a big Ford guy, and I know a lot of you guys aren't, but Fords aren't bad. Fords aren't bad, especially if they've been well kept. They're not bad at all if they've been well kept. If I can get this damn thing open here. I got the camera damn near pointed to the sky. Oh, that's really cool. The steps just came down. That's always a plus. The inside's really nice. That doesn't sound bad for a cold start. There we go, a little scanny whammy. And this one's not bad, honestly, but it's not within my price range for a customer, so I'm gonna leave it on that note. This one's gonna be really high on payments for my customers, so I'm glad you guys get to see this, because that's also how I evaluate the cars. I don't want to buy anything too expensive to where, you know, if you guys really want it, you guys wouldn't be able to afford it. It just doesn't make sense to me. But this one here is definitely one that I would like to get you guys. It's a little bit older, but it's a Acadia, and it's sold, so never mind, scratch that one off the damn list. I'm kind of thinking that it's gonna be slim pickings over here today. And I just don't want to settle on anything, because settling, you know, you don't get what you want, and I don't get what I want. And when I don't get what I want, it's harder to get you guys what you want. So if I don't like the vehicle for myself, I don't want to purchase it for you guys. So just stick around. I'm gonna find something. Hopped in this 2012 Chrysler Town and Country. There's no check engine lights, but it's got a pretty loud exhaust leak or something to that degree. Looks like all the windows work. I love the interior. I just turned on the camera because I didn't really think I was going to look at this one, so let me show you guys the back real quick. The good thing about the Town and Countries is they got automatic doors, so you can just hit the button, which is right here in the back if you're sitting there. But honestly, I mean, this thing's pretty sweet, and it does have a DVD player. So I hope you guys can see that. It does have a DVD player. These beautiful black leather seats make it really, really nice inside of here, I can't lie. But that loud exhaust, it's kind of creeping me out a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one alone. I think it's got more serious problems than just an exhaust leak. Sounds like possible lifters or something like that. Again, you guys get to see how I purchase them. I don't want a headache. I can go in depth on the engine, but a lot of you guys don't understand that stuff, so I'm not gonna bother going into detail on it. And this one just looks too old. There goes another one I'm kind of semi-interested in. I'm totally on the fence on this one because it's a Ford Flex. So this one has a little bit more bells and whistles and stuff, you know, which is always cool to have. It has the panorama roof back there in the back seat, which we'll get to in just a second, but I don't know. I just don't know. It's got 96,000 miles, so that's always a good thing. Let's go check out the back. All right, so here goes the back side of it. And the back side of it, I'm gonna twist this camera up a little bit so you guys can see that. That's the panorama roof right there. And then it's got third row seat right there in the back. I guess you could just fold those down for someone to get access to the back seats there. I can't lie, the roof back there, the roof right here, and it's got these shutters on there. That's pretty damn cool. Don't like the fact that these don't roll back in. That's not cool, but you know, it's all right. I don't know, maybe you got to do it like this and then put it back. No, it just literally just doesn't want to stay in there. So sorry about that, and whoever owns this car, but at least I left it to look nice. Here goes an Armada, man. I'm pretty much wrapping up everything right now because I can't find anything that's really gonna be good for any of my customers, to be honest with you. So I'm thinking about just leaving, and I'm over here looking at all these other cars. But look at this. This is 2017 Nissan Armada. It's got 132K on it, which I know that's a lot of miles to have, but it's not that bad when you have a 5.6 liter V8, because that's what these have. I'm a big fan of the Nissan Armada. Look, this one has cloth seats, and I have a customer that wants the SV model, which that's exactly what this one is, and she wants it with cloth seats. So if you're watching, customer, this is what I can get you. It's just a matter of us, you know, being able to make it happen pretty much. So I know you said that you didn't want to put in an application, but I can't, you know, buy such an expensive car if I don't know if you even qualify. But this car is badass, man. There's no lights on for this car at all. Everything went off. It's just a seatbelt. I got navigation. Let me turn down the air. The air is right here. Turn down this music. And look, it's even got four-wheel drive down here. It's got a whole bunch of compartments. I like this little wood grain. It makes it look really fancy in here. And the pinstripe or the stitching right here on the dashboard is really nice. This is a third row vehicle, man. There's lots of headroom in this thing. I know it's kind of hard for you guys to tell, but yeah, man. Let me show you guys real quick, actually. All right, yeah, so this is the inside of the 2017 Nissan Armada. Check out the dashboard a little bit closer with some more detail there. I like the middle of the Nissans. They all look the same pretty much, but you got a lot of functions here. You got your CD, you got your XM, you got your FM radio, you got you even got heated seats with the cloth, which is really good to have. And it's cool because you can tell on the more fully loaded option, you got extra buttons here. You got 3 extra buttons right there. Down here, you got the humongous center console here. You know, this is a mains vehicle or a mom vehicle, so you got everything. You should be equipped with everything in these things. I mean, look at it. You know, car shopping doesn't have to be boring, man. You can also be checking out some nice newer cars with me. That way, I can show you an array of vehicles, man, because I go everywhere to pretty much go shop for them. So if this is something that you're interested in, man, you know, just shopping and looking for cars, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to try to bring you guys more shopping car videos to see, you know, what type of vehicles are out there, man. Again, this is a 2017 Nissan Armada, and again, this is Randy from Rolling Motors. Short video, but hopefully you guys got to see something that maybe you were just interested in. All right, make sure you subscribe, leave a thumbs up, hit the little bell so that way you guys know when I post. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.